The inward upward call to rise above it all. Since Rosh Hashanah began, I've been deeply moved by one dream in particular. And this hot air balloon photo, which you can see on the image of this podcast, says it all. On the morning of September the 17th, 2023, I was so stirred from this dream. It was as if a new day had dawned upon us and a call to arise to a higher place of dominion. Today, I want to share my revelations that have stirred me with the hope that they may ignite a fire within you as you navigate this new day and that you find yourself in. Many of you are encountering trials of many kinds and asking, how can I navigate this storm or find a less turbulent path? Remember, storms are designed to elevate you to a higher place in the realm of the Spirit. A trial's purpose is to reveal you, not conceal you. Going through storms and getting to the other side will cause you to receive an even greater blessing that you couldn't have gotten any other way. They are not distractions, but rather opportunities for your maturity. Just thinking of that for a moment. I've been through many storms of many kinds in my life, and it's easy to say when we're not in a storm how we're going to deal with it and how they're designed to bless us. But when we're in a storm, it is so hard to keep our eyes in the higher place. I understand that it is a battle. However, I know that we can overcome and we can do this as we continue to practice how to position ourselves when we're in the storm. Going through storms and getting to the other side will cause you to receive greater blessings. Sometimes you can only learn what you need to learn and grow into maturity by going through a storm. And by doing so, you learn how to rise above it all. Think of the remarkable lesson from Jesus, who strolled on stormy waters, showing us the way to navigate these challenging times, and the time when he slept in the boat through the storm. Imagine if he said, let's go the other way on the footpath to avoid the storm. What would he be teaching us? He chose to travel through the storm and walk above the storm to demonstrate his dominion over the elements and how you can too. In Mark 4:39, when Jesus said to the waves, "Hush, be still," it is actually translated in Aramaic as peace, submit to the will of God. During the storms, he is teaching you valuable lessons and making you a solid foundation to show you how to navigate challenging times and remain stable, steady, consistent, unchanging, firm, reliable, secure, sustained, even regular. He is making you unstoppable. I know myself through the storms I've been through that it can be really challenging to remain stable and steady and even and not go in the fright and flight mode. But through the storms, he's teaching us how to be at a higher frequency, that no matter what storm we face, we know what to do. We know how to rise above it all. Through the storms, he's reminding us what we are made of. My friend, you are a creation born from the heights. You are designed to rise above earthly trials and conquer adversity with peace and knowing of where you are seated. The storms and trials of life are designed to purify us, mature us, and raise us up into kingship. So do not resist or pray these times away, but walk above them with your inner knower, fixing your gaze on what is in you, not what is around you, not what is beneath you. When those waves start swirling around you, don't glance downward or outward. Fix your eyes inward and upward, kindling the blazing fire within your heart. Ascend to your own royal throne of kingship, where you're perched high above the stormy chaos, not caught up in it all. Remembering every storm is designed to reveal who you are and prepare you for your greatest days ahead. Turning chaos into order. This is the Hebrew year 5784, which calculates to the number 24. The date in which I received this dream also calculates to 24. So the day 17 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. The 24 elders. The 24 courses of priests in the Old Testament, specifically in 1 Chronicles 24. It's interesting, another number there. King David organized the priests into 24 divisions or courses for the service of the temple. Each division served for 1 week at a time on a rotating schedule. There are 24 hours in a day. The Bible mentions the division of time into 24 hours in various passages, such as Mark 13:35, where it talks about watching for the return of Christ in the evening, or at midnight, or when the rooster crows, or in the morning. 24 books in the Hebrew Bible. In some Jewish traditions, the Hebrew Bible is divided into 24 books. The biblical meaning of 24, therefore, is often associated with divine order. How amazing is this? When the Lord revealed this revelation to me and brought it all together over the week of having this dream, I was in so much awe of what he was speaking through this one dream. Divine order. This is what we are called to bring in the earth and even within ourselves, is divine order. I believe this is an invitation to align our minds and emotions into coherence, which means agreement with the truth. For where there is coherence, oneness, there will be no chaos. No matter what kind of rough weather you encounter mentally, emotionally, physically, keep your gaze high above it all, knowing deep down that you belong above and not below. You are becoming and maturing into the light revealed in the morning to turn chaos into perfect order. But first, you must become the order. Selah. The Lord has really been speaking to me about the inward call, the inward kingdom. You know, it's so easy to fix our eyes on the things in the natural realm, on the earth. However, the most important thing is keeping our eyes within and working on what is within us, our mind, our emotions, our bodies. And I believe this is where restoration will begin to take place. So, arise like a hot air balloon in the night watch, keeping your fire ablaze through every storm. For they are tests meant to reveal your true self and prepare you for the unimaginable days ahead that He has predestined all of us for. Chaos once challenged you. the raging waves lifted themselves over and over, high above the ocean's depths, letting out their mighty roar. Yet, at the sound of your voice, they were all stilled by your might. What a majestic King, filled with power. Psalms 93, 3-4. I'll just close with a prayer. I bless you all that are listening. I bless you no matter what is going on around you, that you, through worship, through face-to-face encounter with the Lord, that you would engage the higher realm, the kingdom within. And as you do, I pray that you get a fresh revelation of your position in the earth and why you are here at this time to bring chaos into order. And that the Lord will help you to become the order in you, in your house, and in the earth. I bless you in Jesus' name.